feel right. You're not loose and you ain't tight. When you're up, when you're down, when you're messing around, it's for guys and for gals, it's a here and the now. There's whiskey and there's wine and either one is fine. If you pour me a drink, it's got to be shine. Methanol moonshine, methanol moonshine. Everybody gonna have a good time. Methanol moonshine. It's a full throttle on a perfect time for the hometown folk or the big city grind. Slide on a corner, don't it feel great? Like a winner on the home straight. When you're up, when you're down, when you're messing around, it's for guys and for gals, it's a here and the now. There's whiskey and there's wine and either one is fine. If you pour me a drink, it's got to be shine. Methanol moonshine, methanol moonshine. Everybody gonna have a good time. Methanol moonshine, methanol moonshine, methanol moonshine. Everybody gonna have a good time. Methanol moonshine.
Eddie, tell me about this bad boy, mate. How long have you had it?
Probably had it about 10 years.
Yeah?
Built in my shed. So it's a 1930 Model A Ford, chopped and channeled. Just running a 302 Windsor, turbo 350 gearbox.
With a CC and dry can.
Yeah, that makes it go faster. Yeah. So,
What are they like to register? Are they difficult to register?
In the territory, it's pretty good. You just got to follow guidelines.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, in Australia, we all have to run mud guards. So.
Yep.
But apart from that, as long as you follow the guidelines, it's fine. Yeah.
Look at that. Perfect shot. We got the plane over the top and then we got this bad boy bit. They almost fit together.
They do.
It's almost like you jump out of this thing and jump in that. Thanks for coming down today.
No worries. Thanks.
Really appreciate it. What's the coolest part about it? What's something on there that I might not see that you think is your favourite bit?
No, probably just the carbies. You know, that's the coolest factor there, I reckon. That's probably the coolest bit. A lot of people comment on them and how much fuel it uses and stuff, but I don't drive it every weekend. Every day, I mean.
So it's not your daily driver?
No, not at all.
The Model A Mafia. So Daniel, what I always tell people when they're trying to do promo shoots and things like that to get a bit of attention and exposure is to just look around and ask the question. So I drove past the aviation, the Darwin Aviation Heritage Centre here, and said, man, that's a cool old plane. Do we know anyone that knows there, or can we get in there? You had to make a few phone calls. Thank you so much to the folks at the Australian Aviation Heritage Centre here in Darwin. And suddenly you've got a mate that owns a rat rod. Thank you, Eddie. Super cool rat rod. And voila, we've got an incredible backdrop. You just got to ask the question, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, think outside the box.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you can take a picture of a race car at the racetrack, or you can take it at a workshop, but look at that, mate.
Yeah, pretty cool.
So, any truth to the rumour that the helmet paint job was worth more than the car?
Nearly.
Who did the helmet for you?
Indosil over in America.
Give us a look. So, what's the thought process here, mate?
Do something different.
Yep.
And yeah, when you're going fast, you want to be protected by God, I guess. So that's why he's on there.
And you haven't used it though?
No, not yet. One day.
Tell me about Wingless racing here in Darwin. She's very strong.
Yeah, definitely. Up to 30 cars now, and it's only getting bigger. And we got chariots coming up. We got 48 cars, most we've ever had up in Darwin for one race. So it's going to be pretty cool, and we got some really good drivers coming. So yeah, it's going to be awesome stuff.
We just had the Australian Championship at Archfield, which was epic, and of course next year it goes down to Sydney. But we also got some racing down at Dance in the Desert, of course, coming up Tuesday after the chariots at Alice.
Yeah, in conjunction with the NT Sprint Car title. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool for the guys to go home and do some racing on the way home as well. So it ties in nicely.
2 for Tuesday.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
So Tuesday night after the chariot should be super cool. Man, what a cool situation we've got here. I've got to say, mate, the hot rod looks very, very nice. The folks at Penrite have got to be excited about this.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, they do love it. Everyone has commented how good it looks, and yeah, hopefully we're doing them proud with the way we presented our car this year.
Mate, this thing, how good's this?
Yeah, it's good.
How good is this? Appreciate all the effort that you've made, mate, running around and doing this stuff, but I think it's going to be worth it. Our mate Chunky Burger, Scotty's on the bonnet just there. Of course, you've got Jason Bates coming up to drive as well.
Yeah, yep, exciting times for us. Jason's a good friend now, Yeah, really good to have him up in August, and Karen and the family. So yeah, can't wait.
Excellent, mate. Car looks mint. Let's do some photos.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Wade.
Are you Maverick or Goose?
Hangman.
Hangman. Wow.